Hello again, boys. Not Ludwig, don't. What up, Cameron, Bodie, DGW, Weirdest, Anonymous, Meltdown? Let's all just pretend like we didn't just see each other, alright? Yes. The title of the stream is not clickbait. The title of the stream is, in fact, Big and Real. I stripped my nemesis's pivot. Now, how did this happen, you might ask? So, let me take you down the realm of my Instagram live streams. In case you didn't follow me on Instagram, you should totally do that. Link in the description. That would be pretty cool. So, I'm on Instagram. I am playing guitar and also flipping my nemesis. And my nemesis, I dropped, and it got a little bit of tap, and I thought, okay, no big deal, whatever. And, okay, whatever, I'll just tighten it. So I get out my Weeha T10, whatever, and I go to tighten the pivot, and I'm tightening it, start moving it, and it completely slips. Just gone. And I look in the pivot. In fact, I can show you guys the pivot. Actually, no, I can't show you guys the pivot because, one, my camera won't autofocus, but two, I'll spoil the rest of the story. So what happened was it completely stripped, and I tried to just kind of ease it in there, and it still didn't work. Thankfully, it stripped in such a way so that if I loosened it, I still had full grip. So it, like, created, like, an angle in all the T10 teeth. So I could loosen it. So I took it out, and I realized something. I realized that the Prisma and the Nemesis have pretty damn same pivots. So I did what any reasonable person would do, and I took out a weight from the Prisma, and I put it in my Nemesis. Now, is this perfect? As you can hear, no, it's not perfect, but it's in a flippable state. You can actually, if you look hard enough, you can see the difference between the two pivots. One of them is a machine-wise weight. The other one isn't the actual pivot. So now my Nemesis has a Prisma weight in it. But that's not the end of the story. I contact NRB, and he's like, yeah, I have all the links on my website. You can go check it out. Guys. Buying hardware from NRB... not from NRB, but like using the links that NRB provides for the replacement hardware, absolutely sucks. It's terrible. So, I go on. I'm ready. Completely ready to buy 2 screws maybe. Have a few extra. But no. You can only buy pivot screws for the Nemesis in packs of 25. Which isn't bad. For like $3, fine. Whatever. And then you get to shipping, and it's $10. So I make the decision to buy some more extra stuff. I'm going to buy some extra washers, because shipping is expensive and might as well just have some extra stuff. You can only buy washers in packs of 10. Well, technically, you can buy them in packs of 2, but minimum you can buy is 5 packs of 2. So on the way to my house currently is 25 pivot screws and 10 Nemesis washers. Thankfully, the shipping wasn't actually $10. The shipping ended up only being $5 because the way that they estimate it was wrong, and they had like another option you could use for shipping. So I ended up paying like $8 to get a bunch of extra hardware, which isn't bad. But still, it was a terrible experience that I did not like whatsoever. So hopefully this will be fixed, and I'll be able to just strip screws whenever I want because I have 25 of the damn things. But if you have a Nemesis V2 and a Prisma, just so you know, you can take out the weights and switch it out. You have to switch the whole pivot because the screws are different thread counts. But you can do that if you really want to. I'm coming to America next week and I want to buy myself a trainer online. Money isn't an issue. I just want the best. What do you recommend I get? I recommend you go for either a Prisma drop on Tuesday or, excuse me, or maybe a Raken trainer. Those would be my two recommendations. What is stripping screws? So a screw has like the little teeth inside of it so that the screwdriver can latch onto it and turn. If you turn too hard or you don't turn the right way or your screws are made out of cheap enough material, I'm looking at you, Squid Titanium Pivots, you can turn it and the metal will deform so that it basically just becomes a circle and you can't tighten or loosen it anymore. Yo, what up, Inside? How you doing? How do I draw a profile picture on iPhone? Do I look like an artist or an iPhone user to you? I'm sorry, man. I got no idea. Would you be so kind as to attempt double scissor to giraffe? No, I don't know what a giraffe is, nor do I care about learning it right now. I'm sorry. Glad to hear it, Inside. Glad to have you. Spent an ungodly amount of time researching T15 M3 screws for a few knives I'm looking at getting and upgrading hardware for. I understand your pain. Yeah, it's a rough world out there. Did you do my Ballydair? Did you didn't... What? Huh? Any chance we'll get to see a full review of your full collection? Eventually, yes. Once I review everything else in my collection, I will do a collection roundup. See you, Cameron. See you, Mavie. Have a good night, you guys. At least you spent the same amount of money for all that as you would like 1 to 2 squid pairs. That's true. I have paid $10 for 2 squid titanium screws before. Because I have a Squiddy Bee with titanium screws and it was a bad purchase, I'm not gonna lie. My squid trainer is titanium hardware. Be careful. Titanium is a good metal. There are plenty of balisongs that use titanium. That's awesome. The problem is a screwdriver. This is hardened steel, and hardened steel is harder than titanium, which means that if you have titanium pivots, it will be easier to strip a screw with a steel driver than it would otherwise to just a normal steel screw. You know how to remove a strip screw? I do not. I don't need to know because I have the screw out. But I do not know. I use a drill or something. No, Judah, we scrapped the vid idea for now. We'll do it eventually, but today was not the day to do it. It wasn't organized enough, nor was it a good... It just didn't fit today. So we scrapped it. We'll do it. We not scrapped it. We postponed it. What is your favorite genre of food? What the fuck does that even mean? How come? Like I said, today it just wasn't organized enough. And there were a lot of things going wrong. I wasn't recording for half of it. The ideas got changed up halfway throughout. People weren't there. My Wi-Fi went down, so I had to stop stream and restart my Wi-Fi. So I just decided I'm going to wait, refine the idea a little more, and then I'm going to do it again some other day. Yeah, I like hard rock food. Mexican, barbecue, Chinese. I don't really have a favorite genre of food. I just kind of eat stuff, you know? Probably the best restaurant I've ever eaten at was a Korean barbecue restaurant. That was pretty fantastic. It was actually with Will and Brandon and a bunch of other people from Blade Show, though. So maybe I'm just biased. Maybe I'm just a Will Hirsch shill. Ugh. Stripped a pivot? Yes, I did. You ever hear back from Carb? People keep asking about Carb. It's not... No. No. I've not heard from Carb, nor will I at this point. On the NEM, yeah, I stripped a pivot on the NEM. Now I have a machine-wise Prisma weight pin as the pivot in the NEM. I don't know if you can see the difference there. But there is a difference. You can see this one's brighter, this one's darker. You're biased? You mean Blade biased? Go check it out on YouTube. Yeah, go check out my second channel, link in the description. Have a good one, Crypto Blade. Yeah, not the best, but I got it under control. I got new parts on the way, which is what I was just sitting here like, what was I trying to do? I was going to see if I got an email with the tracking to that. What up, boy with Valley? How you doing? No tracking for that yet. That sucks. Winter green Nautilus coming from Squid next week? Is there any cool balisong news to go over this week, or has anything really happened? I don't think anything's really happened since the last time I went over the news. Just 3D render the balisong? Nice, dude. Can I send you the handle design? You can do whatever you want. I'm not stopping you. Oh yeah, winter green Nautilus. Cool. It's $260. No way, Jose, am I buying that, but still cool, I guess. Thanks for the help, my friend. Best of luck. Love your channel. Can't wait for the full collection review. That should be sick. I already do have a collection review on my channel currently, but like an updated one, you mean? It'll be a few months. Happy to help, though. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Greenblade's Balisong just got a 3D printer. I don't really consider... Like, I'm talking about, like, bigger news. Of course, it's cool that a maker got a new machine, but I don't really consider that, like, Balisong news unless it allows them to make... Like, if Machine-Wise got a machine that allowed him to make Seraphs at twice the rate, I mean, that would be pretty newsworthy. Did you get to try a Bite Blades Titan at Blade Show? Yes, I did. It's pretty good. Make sure to use code WillHirsch at checkout, though. True. True. I have a cut on my index finger that I have no idea where it came from. It might be from my Kraken, but like, it's such a mild cut. Anything new on the doxed scammer? Haven't paid attention recently. No, not that I've heard. Not that I've heard, no. Yeah, I guess that's just what happens when you have a live blade. You just kind of cut yourself sometimes. Is the Kraken the only live blade you have? Yes, it is the only live blade that I have currently. And the only live blade that I'm going to have for a while. Because I will talk about this in a future, probably blade bias video or a future stream. But my Kraken will not be coming back to school with me. So considering that I'm not even going to be like bringing it, there's no point in buying any other live blades. A teal Mako. A teal Mako, that's a pretty good thing to buy, Spence. I know Ty has been absolutely loving his Mako lately. Like, he's completely in love with that thing. I need a haircut really badly, huh? Mako's starting to grow on me. I feel like that's kind of the sentiment in a lot of the community lately. I see a few people who, like, needlessly hated on the Mako before, who actually somewhat like it now, and it's like, what happened there? What'd you do there, brother? I can't tell. I can't tell if I want the hat or not. Yeah, we'll keep the hat on. Is your Kraken a Tonto or Bowie, and what's the difference between the two blades? There's a very obvious difference between the two blades. Tonto and Bowie are blade styles. So, if you look at a Tonto Kraken, you will notice that it is a... Oh, you know what? Hold on. There we go. You will notice that there is a... The blade is sort of like a straight back, and then it goes down a little bit, and now there's a point, and then it's another straight line back. Whereas the Bowie Kraken is a lot more curved. So you can see here, it kind of has like an angled way out, and then it comes down into a curve, and then to a point, and then another curve down, and then sweeps back. So it's the point of two different, it's two different blade shapes. But flipping wise, the Tonto is more neutral, the Bowie is more handle biased. From the way I was able to feel it, the Tonto flips a little better because it's a little more neutral, and the Bowie flips a little more handle bias, but I actually prefer a little bit of handle bias. So I personally prefer the look and feel of the Bowie. We out here drilling holes into our pivots now? No, I stripped it only in tightening. I can still untighten the screw just fine, but the tightening it I can no longer do. What knife did you strip? Nemesis. I switched out the Nemesis pivot for one of the weights in the Prisma because they fit. It has tap, but that's kind of what I expect, considering I put in a completely different pivot system. I have a Squid Trainer and the Triton, and both are heavy. I really liked the weight on those, but since having the Ant, I love the weight of the Ant way more than the Squid Trainer. Squid Trainer is 4.6, Antarctic's 4.1, so it's a 0.5 ounce difference. Just weld it a little bit. Just think about it as a better Loctite. I already bought new screws. I've heard that the Bowie is blade bias. It definitely is not. The Prisma is blade bias, and the Prisma feels nothing like the Kraken. The Bowie Kraken is slightly handle bias to my hand. Thought it was a heavy knife guy, but apparently not. The funny thing is, a lot of people probably wouldn't call the Squid Trainer like that heavy. I would, because it's the heaviest thing that I own. But there are a lot of balisongs that are much more than 4.6 ounces. There's 4.8, 4.9, 5 ounces, 5.2, etc. What color Prisma is dropping 2 days ago? I need to know. Prisma didn't drop 2 days ago. And we don't... next color is gold, I think, according to his last post. Got my Kanto and it smells very good. Yes, it does, doesn't it? You ever considered getting custom pivots? No, not really, because that just seems like a lot of work for not much gain. I love how chat's immediate reaction is, how does it taste? You hear Kanto group and your first thought is to immediately put the oil in your mouth. Just watched 2 Telestra videos for the second time each. Nice, Rekid. Did you see Ty's new Instagram story? If he posted in the past like 2 or 3 hours, then no, I did not. Loctite tastes good. Oh my god, are we actually at the point where we're eating glue now? Valley Flaps, Charmander is a child. Been in the community for 2 years and have never tried bushings, never flipped a blade bias knife, never flipped titanium, and never flipped a live blade. So what you're saying is that you've only owned like 1 or 2 aluminum balisongs. That's fine. Yeah, that's alright. All of us have different experiences in this community, and that's what makes it good. That's what makes us unique, special. Lovely, even. No more Fall Guys customs. Maybe later. Maybe later. Banana, I see your message. I'm just not gonna... there's nothing to respond to there. Wait, there's a green Loctite? Red Loctite paste taste. Am I stupid? Am I eating the Loctite? Is that the joke? That there's not a green and like... Is there a green Loctite? What even is that? Is it like super permanent? Or is it like super weak? Like it sucks. I would die to go to Blade Show and actually flip a knife without having to save up for it, wait for a drop, and then wait 2 weeks for shipping. The problem with that, Cameron, is that you fall in love with a knife and then you end up doing that second part anyway, you know? You flip it and then you really want it and then you end up saving up for it, waiting for the drop, waiting 3 weeks for shipping, and it's just the same end goal, but with a different beginning. Barbos, I leave for 2 seconds. Wait, what? There's like 50 types of Loctite. Green is very weak. Red or certain browns are the wild style. There are 10 different lengths in a given color. Designated by the number. What the fuck? Barbos, you did not leave for 2 minutes if you're just now realizing the stream died and changed. Essentially what happened, my Wi-Fi started dying and I was like, this is not it. So we postponed the idea for the stream. I'm gonna do it again like next week sometime when I know that it'll actually be like, there's gonna be some planning involved in all that. And I'll actually be recording next time. So I switched over to a normal stream. I live in Dallas, and going to Blade Show will be about $575 flying with Delta, going to a hotel for 3 nights, a ticket, and Ubers. Yeah. $575 for all that. Probably somewhere in that realm, yeah. But you could go to Blade Show, Texas. Because Blade Show, Texas, I think is pretty close to you, right? It's in Houston. Now, forgive me, my Texas followers, but is Dallas like super... Dallas isn't super close to Houston, but is it like somewhat close, or... Oh, 4-hour drive? Eh. 4-hour drive's a 4-hour drive. I did an 8-hour drive to Blade Show. I was in a car with Ty for 4 hours. Well, actually, Ty was in a car with me for 4 hours. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your flipping? Solid 4. Yeah, probably something like that. I did a 34-hour drive from Canada to Mexico in a bus. Holy shit. That's insane. Dang, then on your scale, I'm like 0.000000001. Here's the thing. With the scale thing, if you really want to quantify flipping capabilities, there is much less. Have a good night in advance, Rekid. There is much less difference between me and you than there is between me and someone who's at the top of their game, a 10. Like known lyrics or Seiji or someone of that caliber. There is a much bigger difference between me and them than you and me. We're still in kind of like the beginner area. They are years and years and crazy amounts of work in advance. So I would rate myself closer to a noob than someone like that. How is Telestor going to sell scales if he can't crank them down? That's the crazy thing. He's not selling scales. He announced that like a month ago at this point. What up, Supremacy? How you doing? Ethan called me a noob. You know what? I'm not calling anyone specifically a noob. I'm rating myself closer to someone who is a noob than someone who is cracked, crazy, out of their minds, amazing at flipping, you know? My hair is just, I need a haircut so badly. My hair is just not fucking agreeing with me today. Ted gave me $60 and a bottle of Kanto for a brand new Mako. Do you think it's worth? Depends if it's a 4 or 4.5. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good, Supremacy. A 4.5? $60 and a bottle of Kanto. That's probably like a $70 value. It's not bad. I could make and sell scales if he could change to ABS plastic. No, he couldn't because he, yeah, I am sleepy today. Holy cow. No, he can't. He doesn't have access to a 3D printer anymore. That's like the main reason he canceled the project. Because he no longer has access to the 3D printer that he was making them with. So he can't make them in a good way, you know. Minecraft server down? Yeah, the Minecraft server is down. Reese made an announcement in the Discord. Does Ty have a job? Yeah. Yep. How can he not anymore? He was living with his brother when he had access to the 3D printer, and the 3D printer was his brother's. Now that he has moved out and living on his own, he doesn't have access to that 3D printer anymore. Are you going to open the design on stream or after? I'm resolving to not look at my Instagram DMs on stream anymore because people get too crazy about it. What I do need to do is look at the hashtag today. Because I promised I would look at the hashtag last stream and then I completely forgot how to do it. What do you think of Glidr's Antarctic? I think it's pretty good. You have a hashtag? Yep. Hashtag KamaroEE. People submit things that they want me to look at on stream. You need to do a, can I DM you every time I drink soda? I highly recommend that you don't, because I'm not going to respond, or probably even look at it. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, people just don't upload reels to the hashtag, because I can't see reels on the hashtag, on my desktop for some reason. But yeah, unless something like super important comes up, I'm trying not to have people send me DMs on Instagram, and I'm not trying not to open them on stream, because the stream really is a time where I'm focusing on chat and interaction with you guys or making content or whatever. So I am, if I look at DMs, that's not focusing on the stream and all that stuff. It's Corbin time. I began editing that video. That video should be coming out relatively soon. The next few weeks is going to be pretty content packed on my channel, I think. Assuming I do that Fall Guys stream relatively soon. Which I might not, we'll see. If I get an ant or get something else, I already have a Prisma. You just bought a Prisma? I say slow down and enjoy the Prisma. Will Hirsch is good content. Will Hirsch is very good content. Can't lie to you on that one. But the ants will restock in 3 months. I mean, you don't know. You never know. What knife would you recommend for under $100? I would recommend the Nibali's Morse, Tay Flipper, Cycloid, or Nibali's Vulp, which is going to be coming out sometime in the next month, I believe. The Vulp is probably my #1 recommendation on that list, if you're willing to wait like a month or two for it to come out. Learn the choker fan. I already know how to choker fan. Thanks though, Rekid. Prismacolor next week is gold. I think that's what he said in his last post. I think it's gold. I'm interested to see what the gold looks like. I have the Morse, so I might get the Vulp. I think the Vulp is a better Morse in almost every way. See the new vid on Will Flips where he's just talking about how balisongs are skill toys and used to entertain a dude walked up to him. That was a pretty cool interaction. It's not an interaction I would ever want to have in real life, but it was a pretty cool interaction. When's the Prisma drop? Prisma drops are always Tuesday, 5 p.m. EST, 2 p.m. PST, I think? I get a Vulp or a Tay Flipper. Both of them are good options. Depends if you want metal or plastic. That guy was really chill about it compared to some people. Oh no, don't get me wrong. He was super chill. Like, of all the interactions you could have while flipping a balisong, that was probably one of the best. But still. Welcome back, Zilson. Fuck, I can't do a reverse chaplain on my offhand. Opinion on Arizona tea, the most well-priced drink ever made. Probably not ever made, but love how Will started promoting his own product in the middle of it. That really wasn't like just an absolute Giga Chad moment, wasn't it? Where he just goes, yo, I'm making one. It's coming out soon. You can buy it soon. Here you go. Like, go look at it. Like, that was holy. It would be like me going into a Valorant lobby, someone commenting on my knife in Valorant, and then me saying, hey, I have a YouTube channel. You should come check it out. Which has happened before. But it's because Farbos did it for me. Farbos then launched into fucking, yo, go check out his channel. I cannot think of a time that I've ever, like, actually advertised myself to a stranger like that. So Will is an absolute Chad for doing that. Not that I'm embarrassed. It's not like I hide my YouTube channel from people in my life or people that come up to me. It's just like, it doesn't feel needed, you know? Purple is the weakest Loctite, then blue, then red. Green is a wicking Loctite, which means that it wicks into the actual threads. Purple is the weakest? I would think blue is the weakest, then red, then blue and red mix to make purple, and then their strengths combine to become something stronger than red. But I don't know. I'm not a color scientist. I really can't believe there's nothing going on in the community this week. Oh! I will show you guys this. Look at this. This is a balisong that Solaire did. Look at that blade. The acid wash, like, got all fucked up or something, and it looks incredible. I love that so much. Solaire killed it. Also, I wonder where they got the idea for a sunset fade with an acid wash blade. I'm kidding. I don't take ownership over a sunset fade, but it looks sick. It looks so freaking sick. I'm super jealous of this Gale. That's the word for it. Yeah, it's also for Duck. In case any of you know Duck from not from my community, but he's in my community. I know that. That's Ducks. So it's pretty cool. But the other thing that I wanted to bring up is, have you guys noticed that serifs are getting cheaper on the secondhand market? Am I wrong to say that serif, this is like one of the first times I've seen someone sell a serif for under MSRP? Because serifs were like a $100 to $200 upcharge, right? Like, people were throwing serifs onto balisong sale for like $800, $900, $1,000. Unless it's a joke because of the price, like 69,420, like haha, funny number. But if you go onto hashtag balisong sale, I have seen there was another serif. How much are you selling this Prisma for? Oh, he bought a Prisma. He's just bragging about it. Yeah, 700. This guy's selling his serif for 700. And then there was also, I swear there was one more. Oh, there's a purple vortex. Would this guy handle swap with me, you think? Never mind, it's sold. Awesome. Seraph. People are, a lot of people are selling their Morse. Are tsunamis still going for like, oh, that's a clone. That's also a clone. Okay, maybe there just aren't any Seraphs? Anyway, case in point, I've been seeing prices for them start to go down. Which is awesome. Like, that's super sick that Machine-Wise coming out with them so often is actually causing their secondhand price to go down. And I hope that Squid can do the same eventually. Why the fuck you carrying the Artisan Cutlery balisong? Yeah, I don't see a Seraph anywhere. Is this dude, like, selling his girlfriend on the balisong sale? No, he's just using her as clickbait. That's funny. But there's an Arctic. That's sold. How far are we? We didn't scroll for that long, and we're already 2 days ago on the hashtag. There is no way any of these are still available. Anyway, yeah. Very cool to see Seraphs come down in price in secondhand market. Sometimes I would plug in a charger for something while touching the metal, and then I would get shocked. Purposefully? You missed a Seraph. Seraph up. I missed you. I think you missed one. It's fine. I made my point. Not purposefully. Can I ask how that happened? Because the way some chargers are, I feel like you could only do that purposefully, right? You used to look and there would almost be something from under 2 hours. Yeah, the hashtag is slow because the hashtag isn't recommending people anymore. People are getting, like, shadow banned off of it for some reason. Which is really dumb. I really think the balisong sale community needs a different platform to switch to. Preferably something made by themselves, although the logistics of that is almost impossible. Alright, we'll look at the hashtag. I did promise last time that I would do that, and then I never ended up doing it. Holy shit, look at that Nami clone. Look at that. That's super cool. Here we are. Hashtag Camaro EE. Oh, Will's cases. Yeah, we should talk about that. What do we have? Most recent. 1.5-year flipping experience, looks like. I mean, Neapolitan's just, like, nuts. This is Flippy Flipperson, I think. He has a very recognizable setup with, like, the 2 doors and, like, the grizzly bear sign. And someone flipped this Seraph. He was in the Blade Show video. That's great. This is Daisako's cinematic. If you've never seen Daisako's stuff, go check this out. This is a really, really good cinematic. I don't remember. I don't think I can play the audio in this. I don't remember what the audio is. But this is a fantastic balisong edit. Highly implore you to go check it out. My life is complete. Camaro EE liked your photo. How did I get here? How did I get to this point? Like, it's flattering, but at the same time, I have like 1,000 subscribers. I'm not like so crazy that your life is complete when you I'm glad that you're glad that I liked your photo. We got a review here. Here, I'll let you guys read it too. Got this balisong on March 28th of this year as a way of entering the balisong atmosphere. I didn't know basically anything, so I just bought it and it looked good. It's 6.5 ounces and very bad at flipping. The tang pin fell out in a week of getting it, and it pinches me a lot since there's no handle gap anymore. Weight, 4 out of 10. Material, 6 out of 10. Material quality, 5 out of 10. Design, 7 out of 10. Flipping, 4.4 out of 10. Overall, 13 out of 25. Am I the only one noticing a discrepancy here? $25? Did he simplify the fraction? 4, 10, 15, 22, 26. 26 out of 50. He simplified the fraction. Oh, the math is literally being done right down here. Mustang, the whole point of a score is that you give it a 26 out of 50. You don't simplify it down to 1/2. A balisong, if a balisong scores a 5 out of 10, it's average. It's not a 1/2. Because how... Can over-the-counter washers serve as a good replacement for knife service? You need to do a bunch of research on, like, dimensions and all that, because it highly depends. There are some balisongs that are only made with specific washers. There are some washers that are smaller, bigger, thinner, thicker. There's a bunch of stuff to think about. Do your best impression of Giga Chad's face. Maybe in a minute. Hold on. What is he flipping? A Mako? I think it's a Mako. I see yeah, it's a Mako. Dope. Of course, Hazy Flips, a person I did a collab with, like 2 weeks ago, something like that. This is a banger meme. Cloud Balisong. And then these are all things that we have seen. Oh, I haven't seen this. Flippy's just kind of clean with it. Oh, I saw that. You better watch that hoodie. Yeah, I've seen all this. Cool. I don't think anything up here is new. Oh, maybe this is new. Hey, speak of the devil. What up, Flippy? What's with my ability to just summon people? That's my fucking Giga Chad face. Suck in your cheeks. I make. Yeah, we were watching your clips on, like, literally 5 seconds before you clicked in. I was watching this clip. Did you check Reels? No. So the whole thing is that Reels don't show up on desktop on hashtags. So anyone who uploads a Reel, I can't watch it on stream because Instagram is dog shit. I just look like a fucking idiot. I'm not, no. I'm not doing that. This, no, we've seen that. Yeah, all this. Yeah, Reels just don't show up. It's dumb. Like, if I go on the hashtag balisong, there are so many posts that I'm not going to see because they're Reels. V1 for 220 shipped? 220? Holy mother of God. You're selling a winter inked or a winter Nautilus for more than it's worth? Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, balisong sale, of course, the hashtag balisong coming through with quality balisong posts. Yeah, it is EU prices, but still. Quality balisong related posts, yes. Awesome balisong related posts. I have to wonder. I have to wonder what goes through people's heads. Like when you post a thirst trap picture like this, where does the balisong stuff come from? Is that the whole point? Is that you're trying to target a small community who doesn't really, like, is kind of horny, but, like, is still really small and isn't going to give you, like, look at the likes. There's only 5 likes on that. It's not like you're targeting some amazing, huge, down bad community. For that, you should go to, like, the League community. Like, tag this with hashtag League of Legends if you want it to blow up. The balisong community isn't going to blow this up. Actually, I want to know. I don't know any of these names. I wanted to see if anyone in my community was caught lacking, but no one in there. I don't recognize any of the names. Marin Light? For 250? That's a scam, right? There is no way someone's selling a Marin Light for 250. Wait. Did that say 38? What was Ty's number again? No, it wasn't 34. Was it 39? Oh, it was 39. Dude, imagine. Could you imagine if we just randomly fucking found Ty's Marin Light on this hashtag sale? Yeah, that says 38. This one looks way different. I can't believe you're selling a Marin Light for 250. That's honestly kind of a steal. What did they sell for initially? Like 199? 210 or something like that? Of course, Will Hirsch's, I don't know why I didn't like that. Will Hirsch's balisong cases are out. They are here. The prices, from what I can tell, are not awful. Like 52 bucks for the 8 balisong one, 62 for the 15 one, 82 for a I think it's a Pelican 7 balisong one, 114 for a 10 balisong Pelican. Or no, this is the other brand that he had, and then 450 for a 38 balisong Pelican case. Like, that's not bad. Brandon had this case. He carries all his balisongs in this case, so I got to see this in person. This is nice. For 62 bucks, I recommend this. Unironically. Would you buy one of the cases? If I had money to spend right now, if I just had money to throw around, I would buy this one. Which I probably will buy one of these by the end of the summer. The pictures are great. He did a great job on the pictures. I'll probably buy this one by the end of summer. It's got an oil thing. It's got a thing that hopefully can fit my camera. And it's got a display thing in it. I would buy this one, but the protection factor is a big thing for me. Like 15 is exactly what my collection is at right now. I have 15. But I want the protection factor, even though it's just going to be sitting in my dorm room. It still would be nice to have something that I can lock up and not be worried about. The end of summer is in 2 hours. The end of summer is in 38 minutes for me. I wouldn't say it's the end of summer, though. And summer is usually, like, the hottest in August. Or maybe that's just where I am. Oh, this is a seahorse case. This is not a pelican case. My bad. Wait, you can get different colors? Hold on. Hold on. No. You lied to me. I mean, it says choose from the following colors at checkout. I would get a gray one. No wheels. It's equivalent to a Pelican 1200. I can't believe Pelican is such a standard that they provide a Pelican equivalent. Padlockable. 2 pounds. Injection molded heavy duty. Waterproof. Waterproof for 80. That's a good price for this, honestly. I want to see the SV balisong on the balisong sale. The what? Uh-huh. Oh, serum velocity. Oh, this? Oh, that's Cerrone. This? No. Let's go up from where you are. This? No. This? No. What up, Ty? Oh, serum velocity makes plastic stuff. Oh, this. Anyone know if you can connect an Xbox to a laptop? No, because a laptop doesn't have an HDMI in port. It only has an HDMI out. Was the Hourglass Kraken better than the regular Kraken? I think it flipped a little better, but overall I prefer the normal Kraken trainer. I'm not really a huge fan. Like, what is all of this shit on hashtag balisong? What is this? What is this? Oh, this is cute. Someone's dog? Oh, it is. Wow, you have a lot of followers. Why have I never heard of you before? And I'm not saying that to roast him. I'm literally asking, why have I never heard of him before? Can I be honest with you guys? To this day, I still don't understand what the Tux platform was. I still don't get it. The Tux? Did they reinstate? Can you give me my music back, Instagram? Oh, for fuck's sake, this game, this platform is so bad. I use Instagram's feature to put music in my video, and they just take it away. It's so awesome. Welcome to my day. What up, FGH Delta? How you doing? Can we talk about Ty's new post? I have not yet seen Ty's new post. Did you see the Static Knives Icarus? I did see that. Looks so nice, and I would love to buy one, but it's a bit outside my price range. Oh my god, there's music. Okay, this looks... Oh my god. What the fuck was that? I was like, oh yeah, this just looks like Ty's flipping. I mean, it's like the exact same tricks that he does, and then he does that shit. Okay. Alright, Ty, go off. This is the start of a new era for my flips. Hi. My homie, my dude, I love ya. But is this not like the 5th time that you've made that statement? Is this not what you have said so many times in the past? Why does Glidr not email me when the Arctics are in stock? Because they've only been in stock once in the past, like, 6 months. Is the Icarus different? I don't think it's different. The picture that I saw, it looked pretty much the same. Did he not post it? He didn't post it. It was on his story. That's, well, whatever. Yeah, the Icarus looks sick. I think he announced a price point. I think he said it was going to be like $270 to like $320 or something like that. Have a good night, Ballyflap. Sleep well. I think it's a build your own thing, but I also have no idea. But if it's a build your own thing, then what's the point of buying it? Because from what I've heard, he doesn't do anything for you. He doesn't machine anything for you. So what's the point? You know? Unless it's like what NRB did, where he sells like 3D modeling services, but from what I've heard, that's really not like what the Tux is. Have a good night, Ty. For the past 5 days, I've had sessions side to side stuck in my head. It's driving me crazy. But you can thank Farbos for that one. The Vulture and Mermaid both clone the Icarus, no? The Mermaid is not a clone, no. The Vulture is, yes. I think that's what that's called. Have you tried out multiverses? No, I have not. Platform fighters really aren't my my thing. The Mermaid handles look pretty similar. It's only because they have that angle. They aren't similar in any way. The Icarus has a whole pattern, while the Mermaid only has lines in it. The Marcolo C116 is actually fire. I know it's a gray area knife. It's not really like... Not really a gray area knife as much as it is just... Like... I don't know. It's weird. It's not a clone, but like it's encroaching on clone territory. So it's weird, but like I don't really have a problem with it. I don't know. Fall Guys custom? How many people in here would play Fall Guys? Because I guarantee you we do not have enough for customs. I really don't want to sit in a Fall Guys lobby for half an hour again. Cadillac, Ryan, Judah, Flippy, me. Flipping banana. That's 6. We need 10. DGW. Barbos probably would not join. Will you get the Antarctic? No, I won't. It's not unique enough for anything else in my collection. I already have 2 Arctics. 7. Once again, roll call. Cadillac, Ryan, Judah, Flippy, Banana, me, DGW. That's where we're at. All you lurkers join? There aren't any lurkers. Maybe tweet out the stream. Tweet? On what Twitter? Make an Insta post or something. I don't get any traffic off my Instagram when I post my streams. Those are things that I have experimented with before, and generally speaking, people don't come to my streams from my Instagram. Put another notification in Discord. That also won't work, because it's late and I don't want to annoy people. I can do you guys one better. We can get in a Discord call. I can end stream. We can get in a Discord call, and maybe people will join off of that. But can I add everyone at Discord? No, you cannot. Anyone new want to play Fall Guys Customs? We're at 7. Stumble Guys Custom. No. Now that there's so few of us, if you want, you can leak the design, assuming no one would screenshot. People would screenshot, and I haven't even seen it myself yet. Like I said, I'm waiting until after stream to look at my Insta DMs. Your account got suspended and now it's just gone? Really? That's strange. It is very strange. Okay, I'm gonna send a DM that is going to decide the future of this live stream. Yeah, it doesn't seem like Fall Guys gonna happen. Even if it did. So here's the problem with Fall Guys. If I wanted to play Fall Guys, I would have to reset the stream in order to separate the VOD so that I could keep this stream's VOD in the VOD playlist without doing the gaming thing. And then that would mean that at least 5 or 10 people would leave and we would lose a bunch of people for the lobby. So I don't think it's gonna work anyway, you know? Can you look at the meme server after stream? If I'm not looking at Instagram DMs, it's only fair that I don't look at Discord, right? Have you played Skyrim? No, I've watched people play Skyrim, though. There was a period of time where I almost bought it, but I am glad that I did not. How is that the same? It's exactly the same. I have two different people asking me to look at things from two different sources. If I look at something only because it's in my Discord, that shows a level of favoritism to the Discord that I don't want to display. Val? I could do a Val stream. How do you like your Will Hirsch glass? I love my Will Hirsch glass. I think this thing is awesome. I need to clean it a little bit. But the sticker on the bottom sucks. The sticker on the bottom is so bad. I just wanted to peel it off, but it did not peel off. Sticker on the bottom comes off with hot water. Are you saying if I just put hot water on this, it will just come off? Or am I screwed? Because it's actually kind of peeled off on its own after just kind of using the cup. Is Will Hirsch your favorite Bally YouTuber? He is. He's also, I believe, the most high-quality Bally YouTuber out there. Ethan, do sap? I mean, I guess I could. There's not really anything like... I tell you what, for as much as I love the game Super Autopads, I have not played in a long time. Definitely the highest quality. You're right there. Debatable, but thank you for the kind words. VR. It's kind of okay. So here's what I'm getting from you guys, chat. I am getting that you guys don't want to see any more of the normal live stream, and you want to switch to like a secret stream format where we play something and we listen to some music. Am I reading you guys right with that? Balisong flipping should not be a top Bally channel. I completely, wholeheartedly agree with that, but that is another discussion. I got one yes. Happy with whatever? I'm counting you as a yes. What's the next Bally you could see yourself buying? Yeah, Flippy, should we... Here, how about... What if we just get... You guys just want to get into a Discord call? I want to know your opinions on Balisong flipping. I know you've talked about them before, but I've never heard a complete answer. Long story short, I don't think he puts in the time and effort to be a top YouTuber over people like Will Hirsch. I don't think he is a good person to represent us as a community. And I don't believe that he just like I just don't think he should be the best content creator, you know? Do you have the Antarctic? No, but I have two Arctics. These bots are annoying. That should be taking care of them, hopefully. What channel were you talking about? I was talking about balisong flipping, the YouTuber. No hate towards him. I have my opinions. Oh, that's the Discord server that mysteriously disappeared. He deleted his Discord. That's why. I was sitting here trying to figure out what Discord server was missing from my list. It's balisong flipping's Discord. He must have deleted it. Or he kicked me. Either way, I don't really care. What about Paper? Paper seems... I don't know much about Paper, honestly. He just uploads shorts, and that's not really my, like, my style of YouTube videos that I like to watch. I would rather watch, like, an 8 or 9 minute well thought out video, or even like a head mounted video where someone's talking about something, than I would to watch like a 30-second clip. But from what I can tell, Paper's he's a very good flipper. I don't really know anything else about him though. Okay, chat. My internet, I can see my kilobit per second tanking and then coming back up and then tanking. The stream's probably lagging a lot. I am probably gonna bail. It was good talking to you guys. This was a really chill stream. This stream kind of reminded me of like the old streams, like back when I first started. I'm just kind of sitting here blankly staring at chat, not doing anything else and just talking to people. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully some good content's going to come out in the channel in the next few days. And yeah. That's pretty much that. I hope you all have a good night. Thank you for only an hour. I was streaming for an hour before this as well, so I'm kind of run down at this point. So yeah, I'm going to get going. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for putting up with my low energy today. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, guys.